Hello everyone, Edain here, and welcome back to the Edain mod as we now take a look at Angmar. I have already looked at Angmar before this video, so unfortunately I already know about all the changes that have happened to Angmar, including the ones that the Edain team didn't mention. Which I have to say, I love what they've done, and I want them to implement things like this into other factions to complement their weaknesses on certain maps. And for those of you that don't know what I mean, you see this thing here, the portcullises. They allow the tribute cast to enter our base freely. We no longer have to keep opening and closing the gate of a fortress to allow our tribute carts into the base. They do kind of get trapped on there sometimes, but it's not like it's a major problem. You just have to give a bit of wiggle room to it, and then it's fine. Now then, let's get to working. I'm going to show off the Witch King. I've already planned out what I'm going to be focusing on. I'm going to be focusing on the thing that makes sense. The Men of Kharndoom. I don't see any reason why not to go Men of Kharndoom. Because it just means that our troops are just even stronger than they already need to be. Which is amazing. Only other choice I would have thought about were the Hillmen. Because the upgrade for the Wolf Den just makes your wolves stronger, which are a unit I hardly ever use for many tactical reasons. They don't ever need to be used. Oh yeah, we're against Rohan, I forgot to mention earlier. And they're already at my base, which is a good thing because I've already built this. Up. Let's get another smelter built as well. Not sure what they're going to move towards, but I don't want them to be doing any damage. So hopefully it does the Citadel. Okay, put that obelisk there. Okay, one of you go over to the peasants and deal with that. Another one of you go over and keep building more mines, more villages even, not mines. Wrong faction. So I've got dwarves on the mind. So I love the dwarves now. Dwarves and Gondor, I think, have become perhaps the two most difficult AI to deal with, apart from Misty Mountains, because firstly, Dwarf AI, I'm fairly certain, now knows how to use their outpost. Instead of just building a Dale outpost and not doing anything with it, they actually know how to do something with the Dale outpost, which is honestly terrifying. And it's probably one of the biggest counters to Angmar's faction in general. So that's why I'm not going against the Dwarves. Get Drauglin, get another unit of Thrall Masters on the way. And I chose Rohan because I've not shown a lot of Rohan recently. I will be playing as them soon, but I'm fairly certain they're a faction that has received nothing except for maybe a few balance changes, which isn't that important to look into. I mean, if you want to do that, just go look at the change log. You have the whole thing there for you. If you go look on that. But yeah, Rohan is a pretty difficult faction to deal with most factions. I think Angmar has a bit of a hit against them because of our early access to spearmen. If they go for early, if they go for early cavalry, which they can do, and especially if they build an outpost, because that can be very terrifying with early cav. But obviously, as I said, we get early spearmen, and honestly, you can just kind of spearman spam all the way to victory against Rohan, especially if they throw their heroes at you straight away and then they just die. Because they sometimes never bring them back, and then their front line is just peasants, and Kharndoom pikemen can just obliterate those poor peasants. Now, I'm going to build up one of the portcullises to be a postern gate, so our troops can move through it freely, because you no longer build a postern gate everywhere on a Angmar fortress, only where the portcullises lie. We see some more peasants on their way into my base. They'll learn very quickly they cannot enter there anymore, and if they try to, they will be obliterated. Or be called hackers, because they'll just be glitching themselves in. But yeah, no, they figured out they can't walk in, and so they're just going to die. I'm now going to build the Dark Iron Forge at the back here. So when all our tribute carts come in, we can feed them straight into the Dark Iron Forge, so we can get upgrades for our economy. Because Angmar's economy is not the strongest when you'll have to spend 4,000 for your faction leader. It slows you down. It slows you down dramatically if you go early Witch King. Which I'm not going to do, technically. We're just building towards getting the Witch King. We're not actually getting an early Witch King. if we ever get the 4,000 in the bank and I'm too busy to spend it on like micromanaging stuff, I am just going to get the Witch King. I believe it is more than worthy to show him off. And if we get the ring, even better, because the ring upgrades for all the different forms of the Witch King are even better. I probably will make a video just detailing all of the Witch King upgrades, because I do feel like it's better off to show them in one video instead of trying to do several videos with attempting to show it off and just struggling against an AI. Especially when they start coming up with pitch throwers. That's a problem. Let's get these boys up here. It's going to be expensive to get these, but it is worth it. Are any of these like got no troops left? Yes, we do. There's one that has no troops left. I want that to hold them back. Hold them back for a second as the wolves are unleashed. And now they're just going to focus on the wolves and we can just go away and do something else. Cheese you may call it, but it is a powerful technique nonetheless. We do need to worry about those pitch throwers, kind of, but I'm not going to. Not yet anyway. Half their force is now focusing on trying to destroy some wolves that are permanently being spawned and just dealing with them altogether. We can now have our entire force that can just go behind them and kill them. Get more axe throwers. And get ourselves our first hero, well, second hero even, Holdar. Yeah, let's kill off that pitch thrower unit. Its power is too great. It does too much damage to buildings. And needs to be dealt with. Thankfully, they are as weak as every other peasant unit. They just sit in the back, so they're less likely to be killed straight away. We've got a lot of barbarians that throw steel, but not enough just protecting us. Okay, we've dealt with the main problem. The wolves can do the rest of this. Archers are not a problem. They chase us, so be it. Don't particularly care. I want to make sure our base isn't getting damaged. Well, our settlements aren't getting damaged without us doing something about it. Tribute car got stuck. No worries. Just give it a little squeeze and it'll come out. Now, what I do want to think about is actually getting some wolves. Not, again, not for any particular reason other than to deal with a problem, and that problem is siege. These wolves are good at dealing with siege, but you can't target with them. You need something to target with them. As a gambling in our backline, I need Holdar in here now to deal with him. Let's kill our front line, not our backline. Our backline is too powerful to be allowed to die. You two kill those last... You guys kill those last peasants. Gambling will die to all of you. Don't let Dragulin die. He's not expensive to bring back. He's just an annoying thing to have to keep bringing back. Angmar is now on the front lines. Gambling is dead, and so are the peasants surrounding him. Okay, Rohan is getting a lot of movement done everywhere, as I expected, because that's what Rohan does. They are very quick to just run into the entire map and take it. Gonna get some wolves. You two are going to go into the Dark Iron Forge. You fall back. See no siege yet, but we will be needing those wolves to deal with the siege, so let's get them ready nonetheless. That's tier 3. Got some walls ready for the first problem. Ah, yeah, that's a problem. Get that outpost built. And of course, we're going to go We're going to go for the garrison upgrade. The Men of Khan Doom, of course. Going to build a Barrowite lair in the back, a tower at the front, a garrison tower there, and I don't know what I'm going to build here. Maybe something worthwhile. I'll have to think about it a bit more. Also got a pantry, because of course. Any movement here? No, nothing yet. No need for a catapult, no need for anything. We are golden. But you, I want you to go into that Barrowite lair and make it level 3 instantly, so we've got more protection against heroes. I don't have protection against what's their names yet. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Temple of Twilight. So we can get the rest of our heroes. We don't have protection against catapults other than the wolves, which I forgot about and let them walk in. Haldir's on the field. Let's run away. Let's run into the base. That was a double spear, so Eowyn is on the field as well. Didn't see her before. I do now. And yeah, let's just run away from all those elves. All those elves just got summoned. They can do nothing to our base. Their existence is just to kill our own army. And so let's just move our army into the base and keep it safe. Opening up the postern gate as well, so our tribute cards can get in easier. And you look at that. They've still not made a dent. Although they are starting to bring up problems. First problem initiated. Needs to be killed now. Another way to kill it? Oh, I don't have the PowerPoints for it. Wolves. I grant thee rabies. Get rid of that battering ram at all costs. There's no cost too great for getting rid of that battering ram. Need to kill Harmer. No, it's fair, we need to kill all of them. Fall back, let them be drawn in, and then build a kennel. Beautiful work, beautiful work. Now fall back to the base. The work here is done until the next thing spawns. Why can I see so much of the map all of a sudden? I can see their outpost, which is all economy, which explains why they've been spamming so much. No need to waste money on anything great grand yet. Let's just bring these axe throwers up here. Get rid of those pitch throwers. They're a problem because we're so clumped up. They'll just kill us all instantly. Or they'll have their damage reduced because the Edain team realise how powerful they are. That works too. Okay, they're upgrading their troops. The heroes are all in the back. Draughlin is somewhere he shouldn't be. And he's probably going to die. Yep. Just free experience with those damned heroes. Oh, those heroes are really gatekeeping my tribute carts. Too bad though, because they can just go into the back of our base. Let's get Ice Arrows. I'm thinking of changing these hillmen to Ice Arrow wielding foes. Oh, that's an Onager, that's a problem. Stop moving around, just sit still and kill everything, please. If you'd be so kind.
The enemy is attacking our forces. I know the hills. Rise, soldiers, rise! They're attacking our mill. Go forward. The enemy is here.
Wolves, are you ready? Please be ready. Not for long. We've got the turncoats now. That's a waste of 800 gold, unfortunately, but it'll be fine. Angmar is dead. And yeah, these guys should just obliterate them. That was an Eowyn spear, so it's only going to target one thing. Draughlin, why are you out there? Again, thank you. One Onager is not enough, my friends, my enemies. Yeah, those rabies just do so much work. Okay, you're going to sit back here and protect this base. fine. Thadai's not my fault. I just couldn't get into the base fast enough. And you should not be shooting those. Oh my god, yeah, look at that. Slash damage does nothing to these poor things. And yeah, these wolves are going to be protecting our settlements, getting back our money that we've been losing because these peasants have been tanking everything. Battering ram is a problem, battering ram is down. You hit those pit throwers. Wolves rebuild our villages with the settlers' tools. Get more Thrall Masters. It's still too expensive to be thinking about anything else at the moment.
Our new building is complete.
Thankfully, Spearmen aren't a worry for the wolves. Where are you all going? Why are you running away? Onto them bloody wolves. Why are my wolves there? No! No, 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 no. Keep the wolves alive, please. I need them alive. They're doing good work. They're doing the Witch King's work. Okay, we've almost completely cleared off everything that was... Oh, okay, we've almost cleared it all off now. Send those cavalry to their doom. They'll all be sent to their doom. Slow them down. Welcome, cavalry. To the place that shall be your tomb. Oh, hi, AMS. So the AI does know how to remake you now. And yeah, don't waste 400 gold on reinforcing that garrison. Just a waste of money. Unfortunately, because these are not cavalry units, they still get beaten up by archers. But to be fair, they're doing pretty decent damage themselves. And now I need more wolves to replace the ones I've lost. Why would I get back in the base? You don't need to be out there. Yeah, these peasants should do nothing to that Barrow White lair. They should just destroy it. Oh, but the fact there's another thing there, that's a problem. Another ram. Destroy that, please, my wolves, my wolvies. I shall give thee rabies. This is a gift. These peasants are almost all dead, and just before the tower gets destroyed, hopefully. Although I think I'm going to lose that Barrow White lair, which means I might not want to get Helagwin. Yeah, just cancel both of them. We've lost this outpost now. We weren't using it for money, we're just using it for convenience. Shame I lost it that quickly. Didn't get anything else out of it, but we're just not able to move out right now. We're not strong enough. And I want the Witch King, so we're not going to be strong enough for a long time. Wolves, go out and secure me something, please. I need something after just losing an outpost. Need to keep getting more tributes and just keep slowly but surely making our way to victory. It doesn't feel anywhere near as bad as it used to because we actually got a lot of tribute carts. But yeah, my experience with Angmar is I always get stuck in the base because I never find a way to win the early game. You just lose it. You just lose the early game so quickly after having like a minute advantage with Angmar. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just Angmar itself, but I always seem to lose the early game. Now, in theory, I could take their outpost. They have nothing protecting it. But at the same time, that is folly, because then they just come and take it back. So instead, I'm just going to take this. So it deals more damage but loses armor, yeah, that's fine. Or not, because it's no damage. Okay, never mind. Get out of there. Yeah, no. For everything they destroy, I'm just going to find something of theirs to destroy and then remake it in my honour. That's got drafts on it. That's got... Okay, no, there's no point. Bloody draft on everything makes it impossible to kill. Witch King is here. I mean, his hour has come and the world shall tremble. And we're going to choose favour of the Witch King, of course, on Men of Karndoom. Gives a nice glow to us. Our blades. Enemy units all over the map lose experience for 30 seconds and gain experience slower. Let's just use that. Convey the need. See what it looks like. Just a quick stab. And it's done. Let's get Mortimer. Well, I don't remember him existing, so... Did we lose him, really? Or did he never exist? To be lost in the first place. Come on, boys, let's get moving. We've got 10 power points now, so we get Stronghold of the Iron Crown. I could send the Witch King out now, actually, with a host of Elite Men of Karndoom. And House of Lamentation will just poison anything, so yeah, we're safe. Ice ammunitions on catapults, they cannot enter this base anymore. That killed a lot of Men of Karndoom. Well, not Men of Karndoom, Men of Rude Hour. Not that I care. Look at them, can't even destroy one battering ram before it nearly destroys one of my favourite layers. Unleash the what, Knights? Oh, so this is where the Witch King now comes from. Nice, 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 nice. That's good to know for the future.
Our enemies call me Death Incarnate.
Witch King, get on your mount. We ride now to battle. You guys keep defending the base, but I'm moving out. I'm going to get breeding and spike collars. We can also get some werewolves.
I know the hills. We're on the move. They are weak.
Fortunately, I can't send anyone with me, and it seems they all have Forged Blade Spearmen, but we can kill their heroes. That's your fault for going out there in the first place. Thankfully, I don't need you anymore, so... Live, die, it means nothing to me. Being an intentional asshole. Oh no, they got paralysed. Really? Really? My best troops got paralysed in fear by a horn. Wow, that... You guys should feel bad about that. You, however, the worthy and not the unworthy, fight among yourselves to gain my honour. They should level up a lot faster now, and I think as they level up, they lose the debuff. Well, there you go. Worthy and the unworthy. How you use it? You use it to upgrade those traitors. Use it to upgrade them really fast. Why are they still moving around stupid like? That's it. All of you coming off the walls, you're gonna die. No, that's stupid. Even though I'm not that angry at them to do that. Do something foolhardy like that. I should definitely go back into the base before we lose the Witch King, because that's too much money to lose. Oh no, we just lost all the Dark Knights though, that sucks. Okay, Witch King back into the base. Back into turtle stance. We've got nothing anymore. We lost everything. Oh no, we got these guys still. Let's keep them alive at least.
Move out.
Unless they don't want to run away and die, then be my guest. Because yeah, we have nothing. We have no way of getting into the base at the moment. We're just trapped. Let's start looking towards getting upgrades for our men of Kharndoom. Lands of Angmar. The Witch King's elite claim the taken land for the Iron Crown. When a new settlement built against claim, men of Kharndoom near it units slowly regenerate fallen troops for 30 seconds. Nearby enemies, on the other hand, deal less damage for 45 seconds. That's just kind of reaffirming my current way of playing. Is we're gonna have to reconquer everything we've lost, which is technically everything. I'm going to be doing it with an elite force of men of Kharndoom when we have all our upgrades. And these traitors as well, they technically count as men of Kharndoom. Actually, no, I don't think they do. They're traitors to Gondor, Arnor even. And yeah, these wolves, as good as they are at reclaiming land, they're not good against Rohan because Rohan is fast and they reclaim land that has draft on it, so it's even harder to take it, keep it, or you know, all that nonsense. You can see there, Lands of Angmar. The upgrade. Why are you all moving away to the side? They have no fear effects that make you run up. There are no terror effects even. Witch King, why are you out on the battlefield?
Move out. Gondor. At your command.
Okay, we need Mornemoth in here. No, I have Mornemoth. Where is he? There. Have him on the wall so we can start getting levels, so we can upgrade Men of Kharndoom for cheaper. You stay still. Stop moving without my command. That is my command. Stay still. We need a plan because we currently don't have anything outside of this base. Everything has been taken. We have absolutely... Well, we have one settlement left. We have two settlements left that actually belong to us. Everything else has been taken and belongs to the enemy. How are we going to reclaim everything we've lost? Why is Mornemoth struggling so much to get up to... forget it. I think it's time we move out. Witch King, off your horse, because otherwise you're going to die. I might put you back on your horse, but we now got Unleashed the Shadow Knights again. Which we frankly can actually recruit because I remembered that we had enough command points. Upgrade all of them. Don't need Waldar. I can't get what's their names because I don't have the building for it. So I'm going to have to destroy this to get Gulzar or... what's the name of the other one? Gulzar or... Damn, I really can't remember. Karsh, that's the one. Barrow-White. I need my army to kill off everything that isn't a ranged unit. My cavalry will be killing off their ranged units. Gambling is back in the fold, so he just feared my entire army, of course. Despite fear being a commonplace in Angmar. I think they'll be used to it. Yeah, I need these guys to die. They're not doing much for me anymore. I say that. They're still killing, so I guess they've still got some uses. Yeah, we need to start reclaiming the land that was taken from us. Let's get Gulzar first. Yeah, start taking these lands back for the Witch King. And quickly use Hour of Blades, because why not? Might as well use what they can't use against me. Oh yeah, these count. Okay, these count as Men of Kharndoom as well. Oh no, this is just a thing. They sharpen their blades. They gain an additional 20% melee attack, but melee damage. Is that the same on these? No. It's just our elite troops, I guess, just have more damage then. Also good. It just reinforces my idea that this is the best power for the Witch King. To choose when you're on the back foot, when you need to use it, and you just want to make men of Kondum. Want to watch the world burn glamorously. This is how you do it. They're all gonna die. They have no control over what's happening over there anymore. I'm taking their outpost from them. And taking what is rightfully mine. So rebuild it so the greatest warriors of the Witch King can once again be summoned at greater speeds. Let's get Gulzar and then get rid of that building for Karsh. Still no siege, still no worries. And even if there were, I could make for a second my entire base invulnerable. Oh, everyone here is not upgraded. Let's change that. Gulzar is here. He is ready to kill them. Wait, I had the outpost and then they destroyed it. How? There's no way in the seconds I had this that they could have destroyed it. So why did it stop? I don't know. I don't care either. Rebuilding it. Paying close attention to the fact that I don't have a citadel. That's a bug, I'm sure. Where's the citadel building? Okay, I guess that explains why it got destroyed instantly. So that's a bug I found. There you go. There you go, Edain team. Anyone that's watching this, you can see enough. You can write another bug off. You can write another bug onto the list, even. Wow, that feels bad. Even by my standards, I wouldn't have done that. That's a silly. Yeah, and it's to summon those plague bearers. Okay, as long as these towers exist, I guess that's me keeping them from an outpost. Let's have a look at the full list for the lands of Angmar. When a new summon, it's okay, that's what I've already read. So yeah, they get the favour of the Witch King as well. We get Hour of Blades, which is a nice leadership debuff. That's gambling, so I'm going to run away. Too high level now to be feared by you. Still no siege, so still no worries. Okay, this is built fine. I'm still going to get Helagwin. Because I don't care a bit about Zafragor. I'm sorry, Zafragor. I'm sorry, not sorry. I don't like you anymore. You feel too niche and not powerful enough. How much you have to waste to get to you. That's me just sounding angry because I am. Okay, get rid of this now for the Barrow White Lair.
The enemy is here. They cannot bear my might. The Iron Crown calls.
Okay, let's keep finding farms and destroying said farms.
Nothing will remain but
They have a farm over there, so gotta destroy that first.
I am first of the king's men. The Iron Crown calls.
every stone.
Get some more income rolling in. We're falling behind on that. Can get Karsh soon if our command points go low enough. Oh, those peasants have showed up to die. That poor one single Dark Knight, wounded and bloodied, and yet still holds on to life. Why don't I have Life Drink Obligate? Can I only wield that when I'm on foot? It makes sense. Okay, I'm just going to say that's what it is. to 4 command points again. Taking those summons has its advantages. Keeps us at full strength even though we're conquering the map. And yeah, since we've been moving out, they have not even been able to get a single foot ahead of us. We've just been taking them out back and forth. Summon some traitors behind them. Not traitors to them, of course, but they are still called traitors, so I might as well call them what they are. And let's give them a quick die for me, or you will die much more slowly. Let's get to destroying this base. That's doing nothing. That's doing nothing. Okay, we've now got Last Winter. 30 seconds, all enemy units and heroes on the map move slower, and such and such and such and such. If From Masters are in favour, enemy heroes and buildings receive minus armour. If Calm Doom is in favour, which it is, they receive less. They have less damage. If sorcerers are in favour, then heroes in a large radius are poisoned. If beasts are in favour, then cooldown, the slowdown for units and such are increased for our enemy. I'm going to get Outbreak because I want to kill off all their units instantly. Everything they have shall belong to me. Gulzar's on the wall, burning a catapult. I like it. I say burning as if I know what he's doing. He's doing something of ill will to someone. We now reach the cost of our men of Calm Doom. Yay! There we go. Now, if we need any more men of Calm Doom before the end of this game, we'll at least be able to make them cheaper. Although I think it's fair to say that they are dead. Protect one off of your lives. Shadow Knights, it is your duty. You're level 10. There's no reason for that character to die here. Last one, last bit. All the summons they're trying to destroy, I can just have them destroy them backwards. That made sense in my head. I'm sure it didn't make sense to all of you. And we win! Because all their farms no longer count, apparently, as things. Okay, cool. Works for me! My entire army moves off stage. Saying, yeah, we've done this. We've won. And yes, that is all of Angmar. Well, I say all of it. There's still the ring we need to find. And then I need to... show you the other forms. I'll again probably think about showing all of them off all at once in a video. I'll have to do a bit of prep work for it, but it'll be worth it, I'm sure. Hope you've all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.